Hello everybody, this is Dee and welcome to my channel, Dee Plans and Budgets. Thanks so much for stopping by on this beautiful Monday. Actually, it's a beautiful Sunday, but you'll see this on what is sure to be a beautiful Monday. It is time to do our randomizing cards and our mini Monday, and these funds are now all funding my sinking funds. And so we're going to do a few things today. This is going to be a little bit longer video. We're going to stuff these first with the randomizer cards, and then I am going to go through and decide where I want these challenges to go in my minis. I'll either do that on camera or off camera, depending how long this video has already been. Before we get down to that, I just wanted to talk about a couple of things real quick. I'd like to quickly talk about a couple things with you. First off, I shared with you yesterday that I had received my Happy Planner for this year, and I got the Budget Mom workbook. And I really wanted this Happy Planner because I wanted the cover, and it had the vertical layout, which is not my favorite for daily planning, but they did not have any neutral dashboards. They had a Harry Potter one, that was the only one, and then they had the Build Your Own Planner, but those were not on sale. So I decided I am going to go ahead and give this a try this year, but I made a little modification. Now, first off, when I bought it, I thought I'd just use it for my budget planner because I made all of my own budget sheets, but I changed that as well. So first, let's just talk a little bit about what I did. I made these little, I decorated just to see how it worked. I made these little stickers that I put on there. And the reason that I did this is you can buy, for instance, like a planner that has just down the middle that has the checklist. But for anyone who's had Happy Planner before, whenever you have something like a checklist in an area that you don't put stickers in, then the rest of the planner gets to be really thick as you put stickers in, and it gets uneven because the stickers bulk it up. So when I did my stickers, I placed them each week. I placed them top, middle, and then bottom, so that this is going to disperse where I put my stickers in every month. And as you can tell by the first one that I decorated, this will be my to-do on each day, and these will be extra little notes that I'm writing to myself, like key things that I need to remember. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a try, at least for the first quarter. If I don't like it, I'll just purchase a dashboard and just throw away the first few months or whatever. I really think I can make this work. I do like to decorate the classic design, so we will see how this works. I do, however, love this cover. All right, so then next, I wanted to try the Budget Mom workbook. I have been wanting to try this for a while. I make my own sheets, but I could keep doing it very easily. I have the Happy Planner stuff to do that with, but I just get tired of making them, cutting them, and punching them, and etc. And I have been wanting to try the Budget Mom because I really like how she has this organized and how she has like monthly net worths and monthly overviews and stuff in there. So I purchased this, and there's another key thing that made me want to use the Budget Mom's workbook over anyone else's, and that is, yes, you've guessed it, the budgets are on the back of the page, therefore they are left-hander friendly, unlike every other budget thing that puts everything here, and they're not left-hander friendly. So I did a couple of modifications to these, and I just made my own stuff and taped them in there. I can get 2 months out of each section, except for she used to include a monthly overview and 5 weeks, or I think that's how it used to be. She doesn't do that anymore, so she only includes 5 overviews. I do not do weekly planning, I do bi-weekly planning. Or budgeting, I should say. And so what I did is now I have the months. So this will be, for instance, January 26th. I will decorate this, put notes on it, etc. And then I have the 1st to the 15th. This will tell me what I'm going to stuff in my stinking funds. Again, decorating, etc., because I don't use this cash breakdown. And then the 16th through 31st, a second half of the month, what my budget will be, and decorate. Then, when I get to the next one, I made photocopies of the book, the budget part of it, and I am taping them right here, because then I will have the February 2026 monthly. I will have the 1st through the 15th of February, and I will have the 16th through the 28th. So this allows me to get 2 months out of each section, which makes this a 2-year binder. Additionally, she provides 6 expense trackers, and I don't use that many, so this will give me 3 for each month. I did 1 for variable, 1 for sinking, and then I left 1 blank each month that I can put whatever expenses I have on there. Usually 1 of each will be enough. That's what I currently have, and it is enough. And then for the monthly net worth, she has it here versus assets and liabilities. I am just going to put, for instance, that together. So instead of putting that I have an asset of a $230,000 house, but a mortgage of $150,000, instead of doing that, I'm just going to put that I have an $80,000 asset in my home. And this will be cool because tracking net worth is something that I want to start doing. So this now will give me 2 complete months. And then this page under here was a meal planner for the month. I'm not going to use that. So again, I photocopied this monthly budget category breakdown, and now I have for 2 months, which again makes this a 2-month for each tab. And this does not have as many categories as I have in all my sinking and variable categories. However, I never use all of them. So I'm just going to list the ones that I use. So I just thought that I would share this with you because this book was $65. I absolutely love the paper in it. I love the spiral bind in it. And now this book is going to last me for 2 years rather than just 1. So I'm excited about having this. I do keep digital records. So the tracking and stuff that I do for my budget by hand, that is for me because I am a pen to paper girl. But for long term, I keep digital. And so I will discard these budget trackers after a couple, 3 years. Sometimes I want to look back, for instance, and see where I spent money on groceries, etc. So anyhow, that is these things. I just wanted to cover those with you because I thought it was kind of a creative way to make the things work for me without a ton of work. All right, so we're starting right here. And we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 20. $120. This is money for my sinking funds. Starting this month, all of my money for my sinking funds is going to go to these cards and to the Mini Mondays. And then I am going to put where I need the money after that. It's towards the end of the year. I have some funds that have way too much money in them and some funds that don't have enough. And so instead of continuing to just stuff them with the budget that I had, I'm going to change it up a little bit. And I made these randomizer cards because I love any type of challenge that you get to flip through all your binders. So let's start. Okay, now on travel, I put enough money in here that I can multiply these by 2 if I would like to, and I think I will. So this is my regular travel. This would be airplane tickets, hotel bills, etc. And I am going to go ahead, actually on this one, I'm just going to put the 20. I'm not going to put the times 2. And we're going to put that into the travel. And when I do that, I do go ahead and do my tracker because I need a tracker. I don't need to count it with you though. I can just slide this money inside there. All right. Actually, I could just, So by the time I find it, I could just count it with you, but that's okay. I already started it that way. All right, this one is now done. It's going to go on the bottom of the pile there. And don't forget to put the tracker back there. The next one I have is gifts. See how I get to close the binder and find another one? This is why I like this. Okay, gifts has 300 in it. And I think we're going to go ahead and do the 20 again on this one. So let's mark that off with this pen. And then we'll go here. I'm sorry for those of you who do not like flipping through this kind of stuff, but I really do. This is only $30 from being fully funded. However, I'm about to give a bunch of money out of this. So it's my grandson's birthday pretty soon. So 1, 2, 53, 10, and 320 in this category. I did make these matching fully funded for my new dashboards. These dashboards are, I can get rid of this, are on my Ko-Fi shop for free, unlabeled. And they come with this cards, and the cards were already unlabeled. But if you would like to play this fun game with me, you are welcome to. RV maintenance, I believe that's in this one. These are more like needed, less fun things. Nope. See, I love this flipping through stuff. And I spent some money out of RV maintenance. You'll see that tomorrow. So let's go ahead and put 20 in here. Let's mark off this 20. And let's put 20 in here. If I wanted to, if I got to a card and I got to a category that I was kind of limited on money, I could definitely stuff that whole card. And as I said, if I want to, if it's big enough, I can multiply it. I can do whatever it is that I need to. So now this should have $900 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 7, 98, 99, and $900. I spent about $50 on some needed supplies, and I need to get an oil change. So this is going to go way down. I think the oil change will be a couple $100. But I'm getting ready to take a long trip, so I need the oil change. What is next? Catch-all. Okay. I believe that one's back here. Catch-all. Oh, that was in the one I was in. I'm sorry. I know. Some people don't like the chaos of going back and forth, but I just love it. Okay, catch-all's in pretty good shape, so let's just do the $10 here. All right. This is getting quite a bit of money this month compared to last month, so excuse why this takes more time. As I said, I want to make sure and do the trackers now because I don't want to have to depend on going back and catching them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 10, 20, 35, and $36 in my catch-all. We'll see how long this video ends. Maybe next week I'll just put the cash in there and go back and do it later. And Life Happens. Okay, how much does Life Happens? Oh, it's fully funded. So this one, I'm just going to put a fully funded for the first. I'll just put it back in here without anything. Let's just do fully funded times 1. Okay, that means the first time I got to it is fully funded. Planners. Well, Planners needs some money because I just spent it. This is fully funded at $75. Oh, I don't even have a tracker for this. All right, let's get one. And Planners. Let's go ahead and put $20 in here. I don't think I'm going to need to buy any more, but I did decide that I can buy stickers and stuff with this as well if I want to. And if that is going to make my planning more fun and bring me more joy. So planning now has $20 in it. And next, that's just an extra spent. Mad Money, yay! Mad Money is my casino. And, spending on stuff that's not really related to me. So the casino or giving money to people for, whatever reason. Let's go ahead on this one and do 5, 10. Let's just do 10 on this one. It is in good shape. And next we need, Pooh. Okay. Pooh travel. What do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to leave this here because I'm going to consolidate it and get a $20 bill in there. And let's do the tracker. 5, 47. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and pause this video, get everything set up for the next part, and I will be right back. Okay, I have my 6-sided dice out, and here are my challenges. Now, when I went through this last week, I thought that I was going to do like some of them for less money so that I could get to more of these challenges. But I just decided I'll save them for next year if I don't get to all of them, because I don't want to deal with like little miscellaneous money. And these are all Halloween, and I only have $200 going in here this month, and I have about $800 worth of challenges. Anyhow, Budget Your Life is going to be in spot number 1. In spot number 2 from Floating Funds, we have this adorable little guy. And in spot number 3, and this is from Happy to Save with Hannah, we've got 3. Or we've got the monkey, sorry, in spot 3. In spot number 4, this adorable one from Steph's on a Budget. I love her stuff. It's so cute. And in spot number 5 from Bookish Mama Budgets, look at that adorable bat. And in spot number 6 from Savvy Girl Saves, this cute hippopotamus. Now, I am going to change this up a little bit in that when I do challenges next time, I will look for challenges that are not from these creators, where I had them kind of lumped together before, but I'll fix that later. When I do this, I have my dollar bills, and then I have my money for consolidating. I know I'm going to have 5s left because whenever it's brand new, there's less money for consolidating. I still love doing this the old-fashioned way, so let's go. Okay, so number 1 gets 2. Number 3 gets 2. I know a lot of people do it where they put the money in each, like down the row, whatever. I don't know. Again, I like things that are chaotic and random, and that's just fun for me. Boy, come on, number 4. Steph's on a Budget. Thank you. It's so cute. I wanted a color one, and I only got 2. Okay. And number 5. And number 3. Well, with the exception of a couple, we're getting a pretty good distribution, other than 1 and 6, who are taking everything. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at this. I think it's starting to get... Stuff's on a Budget's coming in there from behind. Okay. Well, some of these challenges that are taking all the money, you're only going to get featured for 1 week because you took all the money. Okay, let's put this back. Some of these have the cutest icons, and I am going to color some of those in, and some of them I won't. All right, let's get rid of this dice thing, dice tower. Now, from this one, the first one here, look how cute that is. So let's go ahead and just mark off 2 of these. And we're going to do them all for $1 a piece. So now this cute one from Floating Funds has $2 in it. Oh, and you know what? Let's do this to clothes. I didn't decide that yet because I hadn't done it, but I know the categories that I need money in. Okay, so there you go. Number 1 is now started. And let's put this like this. I'm not sure how many of these buyback 5s I'm going to get to. Well, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have $6 into this adorable one. I probably need, well, whatever. These are so cute, you guys. Let me pause you. I'll be right back. All right, let me just be totally transparent here. I know that many of you like to watch the coloring, and I want to take my time when I color because I absolutely love coloring savings challenges. However, I got tired of editing videos just to speed up during the coloring. And with the nifty pause button now added on iPhone, I can just pause you, color it in, come back, have it done, and save myself a good amount of time editing. Okie dokie. So this one from Savvy Girl Saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, well, we got some buyback fives on that one. And what shall we do on these? Let's take this right here, because we got 10. And go this here. And let's just go ahead and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have only 2 left next week from Savvy Girl Saves. Put that spot in number 3. And I don't think that's marked off well enough. Ooh, okay, and this one, I want to put this one to gifts. And this one's going to be a little bit larger one. I forgot. I want to put this to shopping because it is time to start shopping for next year's challenges. I do like to support creators at the end of the year when I'm getting my next year's challenges going. I take full advantage of the freebies all the time, but I do like to support them in the yearly challenges. So this cute one from Bookish Mama Budgets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. And this we're just going to do a little check mark. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, and I think this one is going to go towards, hold on. Let's put a little more in medical. I should have enough for my dental appointment. So after this should fully fund my medical, I think. I'll find out here. And this one, number 5, I think we're going to do, this is going to be home maintenance. And then I need a little bit more in my HOA. I think I'll put this here. Okay. My HOA will be fully funded soon. So these are not going to be 25 cents a piece. And this one was only $20 in its original value. So we're going to go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. We got all but 20 of those bought back. $14 in this one. Okay, so we can do 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And this one, again, is from Budget Your Life. Super cute. And number 6 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Yay. Just 2 left. I'm going to color these candies in, and I'm going to be right back. Alrighty, such a cute challenge. These are going to be cream candies to me. So this is going to, all the background, the white is all like a vanilla cream. And this is going to be my cherry, my blueberry, my orange, my apple. Yummy, 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 yummy. Fantastic. Okay, so I have $10 left to go here, and that is okay because I can always do some rounds next week, and then I will start having some money to go in here. And as I said, I'm going to go back through this and change it so I don't have all the same people backing the challenges. I want to make sure I feature 6 different people after this since I'm not going to go through all these challenges. Thank you so much for sticking around for this longer video today. I will be back tomorrow with my Tracking Tuesday. And until then, bye.